everybody. Happy Thursday early evening. It is May 13th. I last made a video about a month ago when I was in Florida. And now I'm going to start something new. The past 2 weeks I've been on YouTube and I never go on there. But I was doing searches on YouTube about working at McDonald's and this and that. It just brought back so many good memories. And I'm still watching them. I haven't watched them all. And I plan now to make a series twice a week with 2 videos a week under 5 minutes talking about McDonald's because I worked there 22 years. For instance, in one video, I'll talk about the hiring and orientation process. And then another video, I'll talk about working front counter, working drive-thru, working the kitchen, working the fries. And then how it was for me being a manager, because that's different. And I'm very excited that I'm doing this. It'll keep me busy twice a week doing these. And for those that I text you my link for a new video, from now on, I would like you to go on YouTube and type in Tammy Janice so that you can like the video, subscribe, and comment. I think this series is going to be a big hit. I found a guy on YouTube who made 41 videos of McDonald's, and he worked there 7 years. And he was like eating a sandwich in the video, like every day, a different sandwich, and tell everybody what's in it and how it tastes. I'm not going to be doing that. And then at the end of his video, he would say, please become a Mick-scriber. In my videos, I'm going to say Mac-scriber because I don't want to copy him, and it's just wrong, and he does such a good job with his videos. And I'm really excited, you have no idea. And so yeah, that's what's going to be happening. To all my friends, I'll text you this video link, but then all the others, you're going to have to go on YouTube. If you don't know how, I will just text you the link. That's fine. And the only thing I'm going to say to start off with about McDonald's is when I turned 15, my mom's like, Tammy, you're going to have to get a job so you can learn good work ethic. So she drove me to like 5 places. It was like Subway, Cousins, 2 different McDonald's, and some other place I don't remember. The only people that called me back after handing applications were McDonald's. The first one called and asked me to come in for an interview. And then he said, I'll call you if we're interested. He never called me back. I was kind of upset, but I was really shy. And I didn't know how to answer any of the questions. And that was in West Dallas. And if you're not from around here, I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the Green Bay Packers and the fabulous Milwaukee Brewers. And we live by the biggest Great Lake of Lake Michigan. So anyways, I applied in Brookfield, and maybe 2 days later, they called me back. And they said, do you want to come in for an interview if you're still interested? I said, oh, sure, yeah, I'll come in. So I went in, and I remember this. I had a hickey on my neck from my boyfriend from high school. So I wore like a collared shirt to cover it up, and I put makeup to try to cover it. And he asked me a few questions, kind of like that first one. And I guess he was having it. He gave me the job on the spot. And he's like, I need you to come to orientation this date. And then we'll get you, and today I'll write down your uniform sizes. And I was really happy. My mom was waiting in the car, and I told her, and she was happy. And And that's how I started my career at 15. I really don't want to share much more because I'm going to be coming out with episodes. So the next video I will come out with is about doing orientation and the process of that. And then where they stuck me to work on my first day. And I do remember all of it because I love McDonald's. I have ketchup in my blood forever and always. And the last thing I'm going to say is for the past 4 years, I decided I'm not going to go back to McDonald's, and that's all I know. But as of a week ago, I decided I want to go back to McDonald's in like 1 or 2 years. I have to build my legs stronger, and I have to work hard at it because you have to be on your feet like 9 hours a day. And when I went back after having cancer, they only had me working 2 hours, and I couldn't even stand for 10 minutes, so I had to resign. But I know I can come back as an assistant manager, and I will be happy to be back in there. I worked for a corporate McDonald's, and the other ones are owner-operators. There's only like 15 corporate stores left, because when I started, there was like 25, and these owner-operators just keep buying us out. And, but I think it's much better working for corporate, because, for instance, they pay for your uniforms and slip-free shoes. And when I was a manager, I got full benefits. I got 6 weeks of vacation a year, 5 sick days, and every 10 years you get a sabbatical leave, which is 2 months off of pay. And I got that, and I took it during the summer, and I was tanning and swimming every day in my pool, just enjoying life, no stress. And I was only 3 years away from getting my second one, but I had to leave. So I hope they continue to add that on to the years I work when I go back. And when I was in the hospital with cancer a year, they paid for my $3 million hospital bill. Otherwise, it would be a struggle my whole life, just trying to pay off a hospital. So that's all I got for you today. I hope everyone has a good night. And you should expect another video in about 2 days of my first episode of McDonald's. Have a good night. Bye.